And I'm back in the E-50-M, a tank that I have yet to really get to grips with. I loved the E-50, it was fantastic, I loved it, I just had so much fun with it. And then I got here, and I got excited, because it's more accurate, it's got better penetration, it's got more health, and the chassis is slightly different, and it's tier 10, it should be so much better. And new tank syndrome, I just fail hard at it. I try to play it like a heavy tank most of the time, and it just doesn't work. I end up bouncing shells off tanks when I should really be taking my time and aiming them, and I'm just not. And then I'm getting frustrated, and it's not quite table flipping frustration, but it's pretty bad, and it gets really... It makes me want to stop playing the game from time to time, which it shouldn't. It's a fantastic machine. And I had a lot of fun in this game, and then I get carried away at the end, and old habits die hard, and I revert back to heavy tank mentality. But initially in this game, I play it off like a sniper, like you should. And I have fun, and it's effective. And then I get carried away, and I stop playing it like a sniper, and I die. Spoiler alert there. I do not make it out of this alive. And until I go hardcore derp mode, it was a lot of fun. And it's... Oh, that was satisfying. That was one of the few shots at this point, because I haven't played that many games in it at this point. It was one of the few shots that I wanted to hit, and it did, and it penetrated and did damage. Oh, I've had so many shots where I'm like, okay, let's shoot him. Okay, fire. I should have let that aim. It was just fire and bounce and fire and bounce and fire and bounce. Oh, that was frustrating. But in this game, I said, okay, well, let's make the shots count. Let's use this the way it's supposed to be used. Find targets, well armored or not, at a distance, and make them wish that they hadn't been spotted. It's almost like a low alpha tank destroyer when you use it that way. Beginning of this game was just so much fun. I was just, oh hello, I see you've been spotted. Let's make you regret that. We'll put a shot at you, and you get a shot, everybody gets a shot. And now I'm being proximity detected by this 1390. At least I'd assume it's proximity detected. Nobody else really had a line of sight on me. And this is when it kind of starts going downhill for me. Because now I've got a bunch of heavies over here to support me. And they've got lots of armor and health. This is good stuff. And if they just... Yeah, trusting random players again here. If they just push with me, we could just roll this flank so easily. In my head, in any case. So I start getting a little carried away here. And the size of this turret, yeah, at a distance, there's not much for people to aim at. So when they shoot at the turret, they're likely to hit the sides of the turret, which are very well sloped from the front, as they are to hit the center of the turret, and it just bounces shots off the cheeks so often. But aside from a couple lucky bounces, I don't do very well with the receiving end of play. Not everything works out as planned. Although I do like the idea that I'm not the one being targeted by artillery. Although, in all honesty, that shot was probably meant for me, and he just missed. Because that's what happens when I'm playing. If anybody watching this has seen Jingle's videos, they know what Jingle's curse is. About the time I started watching Jingle's videos, I got the curse. And I become an artillery target regardless of what I'm driving. Although when you're driving tier 10, it's to be expected. You're top tier all the time. You're always a target for everybody. For just about all the time. I still haven't taken any damage. I bounced 2 shells at this point. And these guys are pushing, so now I'm feeling more confident than I should be. Like, okay, yeah, we can do this. Let's go. Yeah! Yeah, we got this! I've been spotted again. Darn it! Oh, it doesn't matter. I've got my heavies with me. Right? Sort of. They're... I forgot that heavies are slow, and I'm not. So I come rushing around over here, flying in here, and they're all just creaking over. You know, some of them aren't even into the second... aren't up to the second hill yet. And I'm just merely derping away, trying to get some effective fire in. Oh look, a bat chat. No chance of bouncing there. They got an E4 up there. It's a dangerous spot to be in. Wouldn't want him to come down and shoot me. Then again, you don't really want to have a bat chat at your back. So what do? I'm gonna dance around a little. And I'm gonna steal a kill. Because you can't finish the game without a kill. That's just nonsense. Now he's fired, so I'm thinking, okay, he's got a good reload on there. I'll just put a shot on you, take your track, get around behind you. Oh, wait! There's a Patton. That Patton's not happy with me. So I fixed my ammo rack, and then he tracks me. And I'm totally screwed. Because I tried to play this outside of its role. It is a sniper, and I should stick to using it that way. I have more fun when I do, and I avoid this. This is not something I like to see. Although it happens far more often than I'd like to admit. Well, that's it for this game. Until next time, have a good one.